Alyssa Riggs, a behavioral interventionist with Foster Adopt Connect KC, says that her passion is working with kids, especially those who are undersupported, such as foster children and children with special needs. Come with me to see a deeper dive into her passions and what drives her. When did you first start working with kids?
I grew up with a lot of cousins, but I'd say the first kind of formal setting I had would have been in high school, taking childcare education classes. And then in college, I started working kind of on my own as, working in childcare, daycare, really any way that I could get my foot in the door.
And when did that take the turn towards the underprivileged, the foster, adopted kids, that kind of stuff?
I would say probably like really in the last year or so, but the moment that or the time that I realized that working with kids who need more support is something that I enjoy, something I'm good at, would be when I was volunteering with the church. They had a couple kids that were autistic or had some higher behavioral needs, and I was the one that was able to step up and provide the level of patience and skill that they needed.
What's one experience in your time working with kids that's been very influential in your passion?
Specifically the passion of working with foster and adopted kids, that's something that I didn't know was that important to me until about a year ago. I started volunteering with a family and really just seeing the mom and how kind of wholeheartedly she throws herself into working with these kids and providing them everything that she can. That made a really big impact on me.
What would you say keeps you going on the hard days when the kids are acting out and you just want to cry in the middle of your shift? What keeps you going on those kinds of days?
It's really the little moments. Part of what I love about working with kids is as adults, we get so caught up in kind of the big things. And working with kids, you have these small moments where you're just like, this made their day. And so I try to really lean into that, whether it's, giggling about this or playing a board game or coloring, listening to music, whatever that kind of moment is.